GC Stidham here. Today we are deciding to do the top 5 hardest Oxide Ghost. I think since I did make a top 5 hardest intro because I decided to make an Oxide Ghost. And yes, these are going to include some of the bonus tracks because I wanted the Oxide decal for the champion cart. They're just difficult. I don't know how to describe it. So let's get into the list. Starting with number 5, we have Tiny Temple. Now, this one was in my N.Tropy video, but it was at number 3, and the reason was two words: blue fire. Yep, N.Tropy kept his blue fire for some of the race, but Oxide keeps his all the way, so you cannot lose blue fire whatsoever. It's just difficult to hold blue fire, and it's just a big pain in the butt. And that's really all I had to say. This didn't cause me any issues, though. I mean, I did beat him on the 3rd attempt. So, I guess that'll be it. Starting at number 4, we have Nina's Nightmare. Like I said, I was also going to do the bonus tracks because I wanted the Oxide decal for my champion cart. Now, there are actually 2 reasons why this one. One is the blue fire, and you have to keep that one. And it's just difficult. Also is the shortcut. The shortcut I could do problem, but when I'm racing against the ghost, I get too nervous and I just fail the shortcut. It's just really frustrating, and I don't know what else to say. This one gave me a nervous wreck. I feel like I just had so much anxiety for this. And that's really all it is, but it did took me a lot of attempts. So now, I guess that one's it for this one. Okay, at number 3, deep sea driving. Just like Tiny Temple, deep sea driving was also in my N.Tropy video. That one was at number 5. And same as the N.Tropy, the reason this one was hard was the saw blades and blue fire. I mean, this one took me more attempts than Tiny Temple. The saw blades were still a problem, but I just kept on restarting because I felt like that I couldn't make any mistakes, but it turns out Oxide made mistakes. So I decided to try it. Even if I made a mistake, I did it. I don't know what else to say about this track, but let's go on to number 2. Number 2, and this one is yours truly, Gingerbread Joyride. You know, this one was one of my favorite tracks, and it hurts me to see I struggled with Oxide. And there's reasons. Of course, there's going to be blue fire. Why not? Because it's always do. And secondly, the shortcut. It's hard to hold your blue fire in the shortcut, but just don't drift or anything. Just hop, and you should be able to do it. But Oxide is just a pain right there. And also, there is the jumping jelly squares, which I started to hate. And I still do hate them. But I really love the track, and I don't know what to say. And number 1, which is Dragon Mines. I hate this track. There is that evil corkscrew turn. The minecarts are a problem. Holding your sacred fire is just awful. This track took me 30 or more attempts. It was just a pain in the butt. Its design is so bad, I don't know what Naughty Dog was thinking. And it's not Beanox's fault. Beanox what recreated this. It was Naughty Dog who made this. Naughty Dog, who did this to you? What kind of man done this to you? Rest in peace. I don't know what that guy was thinking. Well, guys, I guess that's it for all of them. And again, if you are having trouble beating Oxide, I did too, but I beat them all, and now I have the champion cart decal. So I guess that'll be the end of the video, and we'll see y'all later. Bye now.